Okay. Hi guys. This is our second time making this video. This is my girlfriend Shannon. Say hi.
Hi.
And we're gonna do a video about dating a trans guy. And I have some questions for her. So, where do we meet?
We met at school, grade 9. You good?
Yeah.
Yeah. We met at school in grade 9. I think in the first week, we had a mutual friend, and that friend introduced us, and we just became friends since then.
And we've been together for how long?
3 years?
3 years and
Oh, we're looking at the calendar.
5 days.
3 years and 5 days.
We started dating November 2nd, 2012.
Yes.
I was 13. I was a baby. What did you think about me when you first met me? This is pre-transition. This is when I was a female.
I thought you were really shy, really funny. You still are. You were really cute. You had like different colored hair. You dyed your hair a bunch of different colors, so
It's dead now.
I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know.
Okay. Now, what did you think when I told you I was trans? And when did I come out?
Well, first you came out as lesbian.
Yeah.
Which was
First I came out as bisexual.
Yeah, first you came out as bisexual.
And then we started dating, and then I told her I was a lesbian.
And then, yeah.
And then became like a butch lesbian.
Very butch lesbian.
Like, I binded my chest even though I was just a lesbian. But it was
You're
about...
really hot.
Not anymore. Much skinnier back then. But
You're still hot.
I came out around June?
Yeah, probably. Summer.
Yeah, just before summer vacation.
Yeah, because I went away
Yeah.
for summer, and you started the patch,
Yeah.
and you told me when I got back.
Yeah.
So yeah, like August.
Nah, like September. September. It was September I told
Okay.
her. Okay, yeah.
Whatever.
September.
Whatever.
But what did you think when I told you I was trans? You had to be truthful. You had to be honest to these people, and you had to tell them what you thought.
I was confused. I didn't really know a lot about that. I was a bit angry because I didn't know what that meant for us as a relationship wise. It took a lot of getting used to.
The camera's right here.
I know the camera's there. It's hard. I want to make sure I look okay. It took a lot of getting used to. It was hard. That's for sure.
So, like, for the first few months until...
First few months, I couldn't really grasp it.
She didn't like it at all. She came around to it around June the next year. She finally, like, came around to it.
Then I was, like, fully okay with it.
Once she saw Drag Kings, she was cool with
Oh, Drag Kings.
it.
That is a different
But then,
story.
yeah, around June the next year. My name back then was Matthew.
Mm-hmm.
Sex with a trans guy. / dysphoria. And what are your thoughts? Remember, there might be family watching this. There might be, like, your family or my family.
Everyone's family.
So you gotta...
Sex is just sex. I mean, in my mind. It depends on what people define as sex. It could be as much as just touching someone without clothes, or it could be like oral, or it could be...
Okay, you don't have to get into, like, describe.
You ask the question. So, or it could be like penetration. That could be sex. I mean, that's sex with a trans guy. I don't really think has much of a difference.
It does.
What?
Kind of does.
Well, I mean, before I met you, I was straight. When I met you, I was lesbian. So then I already knew sex with both sexes, both genders. So having sex with a trans guy, whether the trans guy chooses to use a prosthetic or not, you're either having lesbian sex or straight sex. So really, it's
Not really lesbian sex.
Well, no, but
That can
like,
count as straight sex too.
yeah.
That's just like oral.
Oral.
Lesbian sex is like oral.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So it's really the same. And then with the dysphoria, it's really hard because, you know, I could be wanting to have sex, or he could be wanting to have sex.
What if your mom sees that?
I don't care. And, you know, the dysphoria can get in the way with it because it's just how he feels about his body at that point of time. Same with self-esteem. I have my days where I have low self-esteem and I don't want to have sex either. So, it happens. But you can learn to live with it. Sex isn't about a relationship. You don't need it.
Okay. What do you expect for when I go on testosterone?
You to be really moody.
Other than that.
I hear that your anger
Yeah.
can be a little much. With you on hormone blockers, it already kind of is. I get a little taste of the frustration.
What else do you expect?
Oh god. Oh, lots of hair.
I already have a hairy butt.
I know you do, but in more places. Probably you running into the room every week saying, "Look at my beard."
I already do that.
I know. Just, I mean, you're already kind of going through it. So
it's like a tiny
yeah.
bit.
So just maximized to a billion, and I'm gonna.
But like
kill
on hormone blockers, your sex drive goes down.
Yeah.
On testosterone, it goes through the roof. So.
No.
Thoughts on me not being fertile for when we're older?
Oh, this is easy. I'm fine with it because originally, when we were both female, we had decided that I would be bearing a child if we were to have children. So him not being fertile anymore doesn't really change our plans at all. So, I mean, yeah, and you didn't want to bear a child at all anyways, so that's not, that's not really a problem.
One thing that you wish for me?
I wish a safe transition. Oh, don't look at me.
You're getting all like cheesy.
I do. I mean, I don't want anything to happen to you.
Yeah.
Maybe you have to smarten up and stop being so lazy.
What's your thought on all my prosthetics and packers I've bought so far?
Waking up in the morning and seeing them on my desk is not happy. When guests come over, it's like, oh no, where's the penis? Let's hide it. Although the Mr. Limpy was fun because it was sticky. So we'd stick it on like walls and stuff.
Throw it up on the ceiling.
Throw it up
Get
on the
stuck
ceiling.
On there.
Yeah. I've become used to it. I don't know. Everyone else, when they see it, is fascinated by it, but I just, it's the same. I just think it's cool that, I mean, there's that option for the transgender community. for either prosthetics for women, like as the breasts or the, I don't think, there's no prosthetic for down there for women, is there?
No, but it's called a gaff, and it's like a tuck-in kind of.
Okay, well that's an aid. It's not really a prosthetic. It aids with you, but like the boobs, like you can get fake boobs.
Yeah.
Same with like you getting a prosthetic for your underneath. So I mean, I think it's nice.
What's your thoughts on how expensive all of the binders and everything are?
Ridiculous. I think that. I mean, it's the same way as someone with a disability, they get their wheelchair covered by OHIP, or like in Canada we have our Ontario Health thing.
But our surgeries are covered.
Your surgeries are
Except
covered,
for trans
but
women.
that's not fair though.
Trans women surgery is not covered.
That's also not fair. But
top surgery is not covered for them.
that's not fair because a disabled person gets a wheelchair for free until they get back surgery.
The back surgery's free too.
And the back surgery's free. You don't get a binder until you get chest surgery. You have to buy your own binder. You don't get a packer until your bottom surgery. You have to buy that separately.
That's true.
It should be the same. I mean, or if anything, cheaper than what it is. I know it costs a lot to make.
Yeah.
But it should be. You have people who can't afford it binding their chests with the bandages and hurting their ribs and hurting themselves because of this.
The binders hurt
You have,
too, but not as much.
Yeah, well, you have people killing themselves because of not being able to express who they are, whether that be about the cost or about just people in general.
Yeah.
It should be covered to a point. Like with medicine being, 95% covered, you pay like $5, maybe more, but not the full cost. It should be a percentage covered. And it's not like every single person in the world, or every single person in Ontario getting OHIP is gonna be transgender. Like,
That's true.
I think there's more disabled people than there are
transgender
people. So I don't know why they can't put some money out for that. I mean, I bought almost all of your.
Oh, you only bought one.
Yeah, the Freeton. Do you know how much that was?
Like 100 and something.
Like, I bought that, and I feel, I mean, I get the product's nice, but
It wasn't that nice.
it better be, like, plated in gold.
What did you think when I chose the name Skylar?
I liked it. That was actually my name. Yeah.
Long story. I went to a trans youth group. A trans group kind of thing. And I went as Matthew, and she pretended, not like to hurt anybody, pretended, but like she was just there for me.
I was there for support, but undercover.
We thought they had to be trans to go,
Yeah.
but in reality you didn't.
In no way I would make fun of the transgender community. I wanted to be there. I wanted to be there for your support, and
Anyways,
I didn't want to make anyone else feel uncomfortable with not being transgendered, and it was kind of fun, actually. I got to experience the pain, which was a lot,
of binding.
of binding.
She wasn't like, I mean, she didn't mean any harm by doing it.
But yeah, so that was my name. My name was Skylar, because I wanted to name my kids that, or one of them at least.
Because it's a gender fluid name.
It was, yeah, it's just and I'm trying to stick with that. And then eventually he took that name from me because he liked it better. And then I was like, fine, I'm not actually trans, so I don't really need that name anyways. And then you switched back and forth between Skylar and Matthew a few times.
Once.
Or yeah. But then everyone wanted Skylar because it just suited him. And I think it does.
What else should we talk about? I don't know. What are your hobbies?
Not gaming. Not gaming.
We gotta talk about something that's trans related. What's your sexuality? Might as well just.
My sexuality?
Yeah.
Me.
likes everything. So practically pansexual.
Well, okay.
I wouldn't explain it.
I'm going to explain
I
it.
wouldn't.
I know, but I'm going to. I don't know what... It's not... I'm going to explain it in a good way. It's not essentially what I want. It's who I want. It has nothing to do with the gender, with the sexual, the sex of the person. It's mainly just personality. So, I mean, I was straight up until I met Skylar. Yeah, you know what? And that's just because he was a she then, but he was such a great person to be around, and therefore I then went into a bisexual stage, whereas I don't think that really labels me very well, because now I'm with you and you're trans. So that makes me, what is it?
Pansexual.
Pansexual. That makes me pansexual, but I don't know if I've never been with an MTF.
Or like a non-binary.
Or like someone with no gender. So I don't know how that goes. So I find if I haven't experienced it yet, I can't call myself that. So, I mean, I could just end up not feeling comfortable with someone that's non-binary. No against, non-binary. People have their preferences. But I've never been with anyone like that. So I would never know. So I'm just me. Really, I don't like using those terms, to be honest. There will come a day where those terms don't exist at all, and you're just a person. I hit the table and the thing shakes.
So, while I'm here, so do an update of how I've been.
Is it raining? We're just intensely listening. I think it's raining. It's raining.
Pretty sure it is.
I'm just gonna go with it's raining. It's pitch black outside, so I won't know.
Canada. So, in 4 days, it's gonna be my birthday, and I have my appointment for my shot. But I'm going to talk to him about testosterone. And so I'm gonna do that. This is my girlfriend. So I'm gonna talk to him about going on testosterone and all that. Can you stop?
Just talk. Oh, the right one's bigger than the left one.
So I'm doing that, and I haven't made a video in a really long time, but hormone blockers is going really good. We go to Toronto every so often to get my shot, and this year, since it's my birthday, this year,
We'll be right back.
check out the cupcakes.
Yeah.
This month, sorry, so it's on my birthday, we're going out for dinner, and yeah, hanging around Toronto. I'm going to Come As You Are. I'm sure some of you have heard of that. It's like a stag shop, or a sex store, but it's mostly trans stuff, and like, gender expression stuff. So I'm gonna buy a packer while I'm there, because really hard to pack with the free Tom. Are they burnt?
Someone.
Burnt cupcakes. This video is gonna be 20 minutes long.
Just like around.
Okay. So yeah, got my lip pierced. This is how long it's been since I made a video.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've got my lip pierced. I got another tattoo a few weeks ago. Shannon got her first tattoo a week ago. Not even.
Tuesday.
Yeah, a few days ago. Since I love Halloween, I got a pumpkin. And Shannon got...
It's on an angle.
I don't like that. There we go. It's like a dream catcher and it says dream because she's part native.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. I'm missing a ball on my lip piercing. It's a real lip piercing, I swear. It's real.
And my nose pierced.
This is the first time everybody's seen you, so.
True. I'm wearing a sweater and pajama pants.
I'm wearing pajama pants.
We look good up here. But pajama pants down below.
Yeah. We're gonna make this video outside, but it got too dark and it's really windy.
Cold.
It's really windy here.
Really cold.
So, yeah, I think we'll end the video because we are done blabbering.
I'm gonna take off my face.
I'm gonna take off my binder. Oh, wait. Lately, I've been so depressed and my dysphoria has been so bad. I've cried every night because I want to go on testosterone so badly. I'm like, I just want to rip out my hair, man. Oh my god. It makes me so mad because I just want it. Oh my god. I emailed my endocrinologist and he's like, oh, well, I'm not at the hospital right now and I can't look at your chart.
At least he emailed you back.
So, but yeah. My dysphoria right now is like, I don't want to take off my binder, but it hurts. So I have to take off my binder.
It's okay, I still love you.
So, yeah. I'm gonna end the video here because
This is 22 minutes long.
they'll deal with it.
I hate watching videos that are like more than 4 minutes long.
They're probably gonna stop watching right now.
No, probably.
If you're still watching,
We love you.
if you're still watching, put in the comments pumpkin for my tattoo. Say pumpkin.
My tattoo.
Pumpkin dreams. No, just put pumpkin. If you're still watching.
How many followers do you even have? Is it called followers? No, subscribers.
I'm pretty sure the last time I checked I had 12. Or
One of
8.
them's me.
12 or 18.
One of them's me.
One of them. So I know that there's 12 or 18 people that actually care about my life. My existence.
They probably don't. They probably just hit it by accident.
Thanks. So, I'm gonna end the video here. I hope y'all are doing well. And yeah, this is questions for dating a trans guy and like how it goes. And
They know.
some people don't.
Just end it.
Okay. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Cheers.